Hey guys, my name is Ankit and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're gonna talk about what goes behind creating an intro video for any of my travel series that you have seen, or maybe for any travel video. So first see this example and then we will break it down from music to sound effects to voiceover to editing style to color grading to the transitions and effects that I've used. So this will be helpful for you. Now first let's see this video. So I have spent almost a month in Goa with my friends and explored a lot of unknown places, which I will be showing you in this travel series. And here is just a glimpse. So this is the intro that I created for my Goa series. Now the idea behind creating an intro is like the first few seconds of your video should give the vibe what's coming up in this whole video, and people will be more engaging once they saw this interesting clips. Intro could be totally depend on your style. For example, if you create any funny vlogs, so you can add the best moments or maybe something happening in your vlog and then you really like it, you can put it up as an intro. So first let's go to the computer and let me show you how my timeline looks, and then we'll talk about each thing one by one. So let's go. So this is my timeline where I have edited the intro, and this is all the raw clips, audio, music, sound effects, titles, everything's here on the left side. So on this side, this is the video layer, this is the adjustment layer. On the adjustment layer I have the crop applied, so you can see that, and these are all the sound effects that I've used, and this is the voiceover, and this is the music. So let's first talk about how I come up with the intro ideas for the travel series. Now what I do is I go through the entire footage. Let's say if I have recorded a 7-day footage, then I'll go through day 1, day 2, day 3, and I'll select the best clips that I needed. For example, I'll select few drone shots, I'll select few hyperlapses, I'll select few time lapses, I'll select few close-up shots. So that's what I do. I go through each clip and I put it on the timeline. Now once I do that, I have all the images in my head, and then I think about how I want to edit the intro. For example, it could be from 15 seconds to 45 seconds. That's the best. Personally, I like to do the voiceover in the starting of the intro for first few seconds. That gives you an instant connection with your audience. Maybe that also helps in telling the story, rather than just combining the random clips. But hey, some few of the intros you can do that. So whenever you try to create an intro, go through all of the footage and then think about how you want to pursue that. You just want to combine the random clips, or maybe you like to do the voiceover. Now let's move forward. Here you will see that this is the voiceover that I've included, and as the voiceover ends, you will see here the music beats changes. Now how your intro is going to look like, it totally depends on the kind of music that you will choose. For example, if you choose a soft music, then you can't use all of the fast transition, fast-paced video. And if you select a upbeat song, then it will be really amazing if you use the transitions and the fast effects. Now for music, I use Music Bear. I have been using Music Bear from last 3 years, and this is also the sponsor of this video. Now whenever I have to edit a video, I go to the Music Bear website and I start listening to the song one by one, and I start imagining what my video is going to look like. And Music Bear has all different genre of the songs. For example, if you need a happy music, maybe uplifting, dark, electronics, cinematic, and it's so easy to find the songs on Music Bear using their filter. For example, you can filter the songs according to the genre, according to the mood, according to the instrument, and a lot of other filters as well. But especially for intro, what I like to do is I like to use their build feature, because I want to start the music with a very soft sound, and because I want to do the voiceover in the starting, and then suddenly after a few seconds the music changes. So once I select the song, I simply go ahead and download it and use it for my project. So if you need high quality songs, definitely check out MusicBed. Just go to the link in the description and use my link to sign up and use the code Ankit to get first month free when you purchase an annual individual subscription. Now let's move ahead. Now see how I have used the song. So the first few seconds of the song I have selected from the last part, see, not from the beginning. So most of the people, what they do is they just listen to the song and they use the song as it is, but I like to modify the songs according to what I need. So I have selected the last part from the song, which was really soft, and then I have used the second part of the song from somewhere else. So let's just go ahead, reveal in project. So this is the same song, but I've selected from here. I have matched both the songs beats with the constant power. So let me go ahead and extend the song so you will understand better. See, this was the song. Now if I have not selected the end portion of the song, and if I had selected and only the song the way it was, then this is how it's gonna sound like.
Friends, and explore a lot of unknown places, which I will be showing in this travel series. And here is just the names.
And that's what I don't like, so that's how I have modified it. So always try, whenever you're listening to any song, listen to the full song and try to modify it accordingly. That's how I have done it. And the end part also, see, I have used from somewhere else. Now let's go forward and let me tell you about the sound effects. So these are all the different sound effects I have used for this intro. Well, sound effects are really important. That's how you connect with the visuals. You know, when, let's say, if you are in the jungle and if you list sound effect of jungle, people will connect more and people will feel like that they are there in the jungle. Or if you're doing any transitions, try to use any whoosh sound effect. So that's how your audience will connect more with the visuals. So how I use the sound effects, see here I have done is constant power. It's you can find it in the effect, just search constant power and you can apply it onto any sound effects. That's it. Or you can create a different points like I have created. You can start your sound effects with the 0 volume level and then you can make it till 100. So how I have done it, for example, let me delete these points. This is 0 dB. Now I select control and then control and click, control and click and control and click, and then I drag it down, and that's how. So it will start smoothly and it will end smoothly. Let me play the video only with the sound effects. See. So you see how I've used the sound effects with the visuals. Always try that. Now let's go to the clips one by one and I'll tell you what I have done special on that clip. So this is the first clip, and let me also show you before and after color grading. So these are my color grading presets that I've used. So I have two presets. One preset is for all of the log footage. Let's say if I have some drone log footage, Sony S-Log, Canon C-Log or GoPro flat profile. So for all of the log profile, most of the time I use it in the log profile. I have created a separate preset for the log because it'll save you a lot of time. Now if you start to color grade each clip from the starting, it's going to take a lot of time. So instead what you do is you use these presets and you can modify it accordingly after you apply the presets. Now if you want to know more about my color grading style, how I do it, what are the presets I use, you can go to the link in the description and you will see a designated video that I have created. So you can watch that video to learn the color grading. Now let's move forward. Now see the second clip. This is a drone clip and I have attached a title with it. So that is moving according to the shot. So this 3D tracking of the title I have created in After Effects. And now let's move forward. So these are simple clips. I have combined it together, nothing special to talk about. Yes, one more thing here, as you can see that on this clip I have slow it down. So most of the time I either record in 60 frames and 120 frames, so you'll have the luxury to slow it down later in the editing, and that looks really amazing. I don't use the slow-mo feature of my Sony camera. I always record in higher frame rate and I use it accordingly. Now let's move forward. These are simple clips. Here, one more thing I have done, as the beat changes, so I have made this a blackout screen, so it goes with the music. I have not used any clip, just a black screen. So this drone shot I have speeded up to C 250%, and that's how it gives me that fast hyperlapse kind of effect. These are simple clips. Now see here, what I have done is I have used masking to mask one clip onto the another. See, this is how I have done the masking. I always mask using the opacity, and see, I have tracked it here, each point, and then that's how it goes to the next clip. Let me show you the original clip, reveal in project. See, this was the original clip, and that's how I've used this as a transition. Let's go to the next clip, simple clips, and again I've used here the masking technique. See, here also I have used masking the same way. Now let's go to the next clip. Here, let me show you very quickly. I have using the speed ramp using the time remapping feature of Premiere Pro. So these are my two favorite transitions. One is time remapping and the another one is masking. Let me quickly show you. Let's go here. See the time remapping. Here I started with the speed 600 and then I slowly slow it down to 100. So how to create that? Let me just go ahead and delete it. Let's say delete this also. Now how I will do it, I'll just go here, show clip frames, time remapping, speed, and then I use the control and click to create a point, and then I just drag it and then I slow it down, and that's it. So now let's go to the next clip. Again, simple speed ramp transitions here, and here again masking. See, just again using the tree I have masked and revealed a new clip. Now let me show you how I've created this simple transition, see, from one clip to another using this cross dissolve. So what cross dissolve does, it just slowly fades out the first clip and reveals the second clip automatically. So simply I just have applied the cross dissolve here. Simple, go here, cross dissolve, you will be able to find it and apply it here. Simple. And then decrease the timestamp of this one. That's it. And then you will see here I reveal a new clip. See, now let's go to the next clip. It's a very simple, no transitions. Now here in this clip I want to show how I have converted this normal clip into a hyperlapse. So this is the video. First let's see the final output. See, this is the hyperlapse. Basically there are two ways to create the hyperlapse. One is using the photos and one is using the video. Here I have used only video. So let me show you the original clip. Let's just double click, open the next, and here you see the original clip. It's very slow. I used it on a gimbal and I took this clip like while I was in car, and then I speed it up. So first I speed it up to 500%. So that's how the clip looked after increasing the speed. See, and then it was not that smooth, so I applied the warp stabilizer after speeding up to 500%. So after applying the warp stabilizer, see, it was looking smooth. After that I just applied color grading, and that's how the final shot looked like. So you see the before and after. It's just a great transition. A simple click can be converted into a hyperlapse. Try this technique, you will love it. Now let's move forward. So here you see that the music beat changes, so I have ended with a very soft, smooth shot, and fade it out to black. So guys, that's the breakdown of the Goa intro series. I hope you learned something out of it, and if you did, then hit this video a like button, subscribe to the channel for future videos, and let me know in the comments below what are the topics that you want me to cover. And make sure you go to the link in the description and sign up on the Musicware to get first month free if you sign up for an annual subscription. So just go to the website and listen to few songs. You will love it. Now with that said guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Dhanyavad.